Good evening, good evening. Hopefully, first of all, you can hear me. Let me know if you can't. Welcome to Giveways this evening. I've brought a bottle of water this time after figuring it for the last 2 or 3 live draws. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. Thankfully, it's not too warm. The weather's kind of cooled down, at least this part of England. I've forgotten what I was going to say. First of all, can I check microphone's working? Just give me a message in the chat, loud and clear. Fantastic, thank you very much, Andy Silver. Looking through the chat, welcome. Hi, Samantha. I feel like I've bitten my tongue. My tongue's in pain at the moment. Nick Anderson, evening. Andy Silver, good evening. Darren Wilkinson says hi. Welcome everyone. I think Will said he was out today. I think there was some sort of event going on around where he lives. He was like, oh, I'm going to go to that. It should finish about half an hour before the draw, so I should hopefully make it back in time. But he isn't online yet, but he might join us later on this evening. First of all, what are we giving away today? We got the Pirates Cove number 79, which we had a couple of games where we were saying like hit an instant win and get £5 credit per instant win. So quite a few of those went out. So the main prize of that is £50 cash, £50 site credit, and £50 retail voucher of any retailer that you want. If you want sunglasses, it could be for Sunglass Hut. If you want an Amazon or M&S voucher to do your weekly shopping, you can have that. If you want an Amazon voucher to order something online, you can have that. So as long as they accept our company credit card and we can send a gift card, it is your choice of whatever you would like. Please, I would ask, don't ask for a company like Ann Summers or Victoria's Secret, because my accountant is going to look through the statement and be like, why is your company credit card paying £50 to Victoria's Secret or whatever? But anyway, that's something I have to deal with. What are you having to do? Sorry, I don't understand, Samantha. What do you mean? What are you having to do? Reiterate the question. I'll answer it. Just post it in there. That's Pirates Code number 79. We've got the Laser Pecker LP1 Pro, which didn't generate that much interest. I was kind of trying. I bit my tongue again. I was kind of trialing this to be an alternative for the. Let me show you the competition here. If I go to play now, where can I find it? Yep, the laser F1 light. So I was thinking of having the F1 laser light, F1 laser engraver as the main prize, and having 10 lucky numbers of the Laser Pecker LP1 Pro. Who names this stuff? Laser Pecker. But honestly, to be honest, it looks like a really good product that you can kind of engrave literally anything, like your phone cover to mats, to like glass coasters and all sorts of stuff. Anything you can really just shove under and put a laser underneath and put a logo, branding, names, whatever you want on there, or even your like you can customize like pets, engravers, names and stuff. But anyway, there's that. What else are we giving away today? Summer Fun Instant Win, which has got an awesome prize of the Lazy Spa Palm Springs 46-person spa, which is a massive hot tub for like 46 people, which looks awesome. And hopefully you take the prize, not the cash alternative, because that would be. Why would you not want a hot tub in your garden unless you don't have space for it, or your balcony, or whatever it is? MetaQuest 3S VR bundle. Will be. I know it was weird that quite a few tickets sold. I did double check that the competition was set up correctly. We're not in a single instant win on that. So we're going to draw an extra £100 Amazon voucher and two £50 site credits to give away to you guys. So there'll be 4 winners of that competition. So the main prize, and then we'll draw the £100 Amazon voucher, and then two £50 site credits there. And I've written 1, but that's 2. Give me a second. Let me change that. Save. Awesome. Because it wasn't nice that the prizes weren't going, because normally we want the prizes to go because we're a competition company. So yeah, we'll be giving away those away. And don't forget the marble race, which we'll be doing straight after all the live draws, all the tickets sold. We enter everyone who entered in from Monday to Sunday last week into our weekly marble race, which first place will be a spin on the wheel and whatever prize comes up with that. Second place is a £10 site credit, and third place is £5 site credit, as it normally is. I'm reading the chat. Malk Sheldon asks, what about Love Honey? Caitlin asks for a host hoping for the laser engraver machine. Good luck for that. Garen Wilkinson says nice. Malk Sheldon. I'm not gonna repeat it. Basically, It was about the voucher for if you win a retail voucher, you can pick anyone you want. And I was saying if you it'll be hard explaining to my accountant why there's a Love Honey payment going on the company credit card, but I'll be able to explain to him after. I'll have to get an email saying, hey, you want a voucher for this retailer. But anyway, we'll sort that out later for the winner. Right, I'm dilly dallying around. Let me drink some water. So that's today's prizes. I also wanted to go through a couple of prizes, competitions that were up on the website. So for next week, we've got, let me close on this. Next week, you've got the F1 laser engraver with a few instant wins of Cricket Joys, which you can clearly see Bonnie Hookers had a very, very good luck with that, but they seem to be going. I don't think it sold that many. It's only sold 15%, but 3 of the prizes have gone. So the top one is the F1, the X2 F1 Lighting laser engraver, which has a £500 cash alternative on that top prize, and the rest of them have a bit less. I think it's about 150 was the cost of the prize, but I'll have to have a look at that. But yeah, there's a bunch of them left over, including that top laser engraver plus the main prize, which is awesome to see it's still there. We've got the happy hour, which a few of these have gone because I've been ordering them out to people. Most people have taken I think everyone but one has taken the beer. So you've got the beer Perfect Black starter bundle with the beer of your choice. And the main prize is the Blade starter pack for Beowulf. And then Cash Star Wars, I don't know if there's none sold yet. So this is another iteration of our current, the pirate competition that's just finished. But more £50 caches. I've removed the 50p's and just tweaked it around a little bit. But basically the same 30 tickets, but the tickets are between each prize. But the overall pot is bigger, so it kind of works out in your favor because the ticket prices are cheaper, so it's all worked out roughly the same, but a little bit better than the odds on the last one. What else? Side credit comp. The new ones I've added are retro game competition. Had a really cool email from one of our players asking for us to put on a retro game competition for like arcade machines and stuff. So whether that's your thing or not, one of the things we're doing is when we launch new competitions, 31 tickets sold already, is to kind of list what the cash alternatives are, which obviously gives you like, you could either take this machine or £510 cash alternative. You can either take this machine or £400. So rather than you winning the prize and asking us, you kind of know what you're playing for if you're actually playing for the cash and you don't want. This is kind of going to coincide with an update we're going to do in about a month's time, where you don't have to wait for us to email you to claim your prize. It's going to be automatically going to be in the winner's email saying, hey, you won something. There'll be a link there for automatically you just to say if you want the prize or the cash. It saves literally probably a few hours in communication, not like obviously waiting for emails and stuff. So you get your payout or your prize ordered to you sooner. So we'll be implementing that, but obviously I need all the competitions to show the cash alternatives so we don't have to sit there and email you. So it's going to be quicker for you guys to get payouts. So that let us know your thoughts if you want us to keep the way we're doing it, or if you want us to, obviously we're planning on implementing that, but we can always pull it back if people aren't too keen on it. What else? PC. There's a few other comps. I think the instant win that's currently finished as of today, there'll be another one. I think we got another request or something to do with like house saving money, like power stations or going at like a sort of thing, or some solar stuff or whatever. So we'll have a look at see what we can do within a budget, and that'll be on within the next couple of days. So looking forward to working on that. Just reading the chat. Would love a spin the wheel cottage, says Andy Silver. You got to win the spin the wheel. You need to win the marble race. So best of luck everyone for that. What should we do? Let's start off with I need numbers. You guys should know this already. I need numbers to prove this is not pre-recorded, and obviously if you guys can just send me random numbers, bash your keyboard, as long as it's numbers, not letters. It could be decimal points, whatever you want. Basically give me numbers to copy and paste into Google random number generator, so you can see that this is not a pre-recorded session. Andy Silver's already there, Nick Anderson's there. Andy, I've picked you recently, so I'll pick 2 new names. Nick Anderson with 4768 and Rob Collins with 582. Thank you very much. I'll put that in the wrong way around, and you can see Google random generator is working. So we'll reset that back down to 0. Sorry, reading the chat. Tony Hook says, hopefully I can get the top 10 in the marble race. Top 10? You need top 3 to get a prize, Tony, but if that's what you're aiming for. What are we giving away first? Let's do, I think, the laser pecker. I think we're obviously seeing a request of someone who really wants this, so best of luck to that person. So we're 1 to 1400 tickets. And we need the entry list for this, or no instant wins in this competition. So straight in, last person to buy tickets was Abdullah. And then who was the first one to buy tickets for this competition? Only 515 sold. I think it only sold around 20% of the tickets from memory. So Nicholas Anderson's in there. So incredibly good odds if you picked up tickets, especially at the last couple of minutes when you're calculating your odds. Reading the chat, I'm guessing that Kitaj has just been rambling and I haven't missed anything. Exactly, Jason. I've spent last 10 minutes going on about this week's comps because we've absolutely missed, and going through what prizes we're going to go. I've never even seen your name. Well, Tony, if I can find your name before the race starts, at least you can definitely see you're in there. Assuming you bought a ticket last week for any amount, whatever it is. So I'll keep an eye out for you. Right, 1 to 1400 for the Laser Pecker LP1 Pro in 3, in 2, in 1. Best luck, everyone. Don't make me search 100 entries. 1067. Has anyone got that ticket number? No. So we're going to roll again. You just want to see, you can see my screen. Fantastic. So 390. Let's go. Try and get a winner for that. Oh no, sorry, Simon Avan. That's 1390. It's going to be 390 on the dot. It can't have any numbers in front or behind it. So we're going to roll again. You're not a winner. For ticket number 213. 213 Abdullah, which was probably the last person that bought tickets. I saw his name. Congratulations, Abdullah, with ticket number 213. That all matches. You've won the Laser Picker LP1 Pro. Which brings us on to our next competition, which is, let's reset Google Random Generator back down to 0. What's the next one we'll give away? Let's do the, we'll leave the Pirates code number 79 because that's guaranteed to find a quick winner because it's sold 80%, I think, roughly 80% of the tickets. What should we do? I think Summer Fun Instant Wins is going to be a bit difficult because it only sold like 10%, but we'll have a look at this one. So we need between 1 and 73,000. That means only 7,300 tickets sold because it was roughly 10%. So hopefully we're not here all evening trying to find a winner for this. Congrats, Abdullah, says Andy Silver. Thank you very much. Right, so for the instant, I think the top ones didn't go, but there was Chris Carr picked this up literally probably a few hours before the entry closed. So £500 massive win there for him. Nicholas Anderson picked up the ball pack, what is a ball package? I think it's like I remember I put them on myself, but it's like a kayak. I think it's a 2-person kayak, 2.6 meters long. There's quite a few prizes went. Quite a lot of them went, so that was good to see. Right, I'm stalling. So entry list, 1 to 73,000. In 3, in 2, in 1. Best luck, everyone. 42080. Did anyone get that ticket? Nothing found. So we're going to roll again. 44715. I'm going to run through this because it might take a while to get a winner for this because as I saw there were like 63,000 tickets unsold. So it might be a while before we actually get a winner, but we're going to, oops, it didn't generate, there you go. We're going to just try and find a winner. 69014, nothing found. So 30569. I wish there was a way of actually just doing a random generator with the tickets that are actually sold, but Google doesn't have that maybe yet or at all, but we'll have to have a look at it. Nothing on 30,569, so we're going to roll again. 13057. Nothing found. Hopefully you're not here all evening. 56698. Nothing found, so we're going to roll again. 14629. Nothing found. Come on, give us a winner. 68474. Nothing found. This is obviously for the massive lazy spa jacuzzi that you can have, or whatever the cash alternative is. Nothing on that. 35477. Nothing on that again. Come on, give us a winner. 21294. It's like the old days when we barely sold any tickets. I don't think many people were interested in that competition. 42308. Nothing found again, so we're going to roll again. 29596. Nothing found, so we're going to go again. 1288. This is probably going to bring up some false positives. There's your false positives, but nothing of 1288. You can see everything I'm seeing. They are not 21288. Is not. It's got 2 in the front of it. None of them are exactly that number that we need. So we're going to roll again. Sorry for all those people. 40626. Nothing found. 5823. I'm sorry, Sharon. That's 5823 with 8 on the end. So unfortunately, they contain the number, but they're not the exact number. Imagine doing this with the ball machine. Yeah, Jason. Oh my God, you're bringing back horrible memories. Luckily, most of the times back then it was Ben doing the draw, so that wasn't my issue. 58903. He was quite. I wonder why he was quite happy to get rid of the ball machine. But yeah, nothing on that number. So 47809. Come on, get us a winner. Nothing found, so we're going to roll again. My phone and someone's outside the house, and I forgot to put that on the desk over there. I've searched that number, nothing's found, so we're going to roll again. 36815. Come on, give us a winner. Nothing found. Is anyone counting? Are we up to 10 or 15 yet? Nothing on 34770 but for 66704. Come on, give us a winner. Nothing. We're gonna give away a lazy spa. It doesn't matter how long it's gonna take. We're gonna be here as long as it needs to. We're gonna give away every single prize. So I'll take it to save you clicking, says Tony Hook. Sorry, Tony, that's not how it works. I wish it could, but unfortunately not. 54332. Oh, we got a winner. 54332. That matches. Congratulations, Chris Carr. One who also picked up a prize today. The main prize. Not main prize, sorry, the £250 Amazon voucher and £250 site credit. Congratulations, Chris Carr. You have won the main prize of the Lazy Spa 4 to 6 person. I forgot the name of it, but that's the main prize of this competition. Right, that took a bit longer than we anticipated, but we're going to reset Google Random Generator back down to 0. We're going to give away the Ruger vest next. So that'll be, obviously none of the instants went on that, so we're going to be giving away the main prize plus £100 Amazon voucher and then 2 additional winners of £50 site credit each. Let's make it fair and say that anyone who wins a prize on this competition alone will not get another, because obviously like it was unfair obviously that we didn't sell that many tickets. I think it was only like 15-16% from memory, but obviously we want prizes to go, so none of the instants went. So let's find individual winners for each one. So the main prize and then £100 Amazon voucher and then £250 site credits, we'll give those away. So as a token of like just wanting to give out prizes. So 1 to 36326. So that is done. So I need to open up the entry list. The entry list is Callum Farlow was the last one in there 5 minutes before entry closes. Let's see if we can find another name. 7,500 tickets sold. Darren Wilkinson was the first one in there, but sadly no one grabbed an instant, so we're going to give away some extra prizes. So for the main prize, we'll be drawing first. It'll be 3 and 2 in 1. 17282. Let's try and find a winner for the main prize and give that away. I'm just having a look at the chat. Congrats, Chris. There's a few people. You're good to us, Guitar Shop. Thank you, Caitlin. Trying my best. Trying my best. Let's try and find a winner on 31264. Nothing. So 26362. Don't be a repeat of the last competition. We're going to be here all evening. Come on, give us a winner. Nothing. 10808. Nothing. Come on. 23,333. Nothing. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. I'm going to find 4 winners in this competition. Nothing found. Okay, 4253. Come on, give us a winner. Sorry, Claire Eadman. That's 34253. You got a 3 in front of it, so it's not the exact same number. So we're going to roll again. We need to find the winner for this competition who's got the identical ticket number. I'm going to keep copy and pasting. Nothing found. Come on, this is so like 20% or 15%, 17% tickets. Nothing. 3625. Come on. Give us a winner. Oh, 3625, Claire Evan, congratulations. And I'll clean that. Claire Eben, 3625, that matches. You've won the main prize for the MetaQuest 3S Woodruff S3. That's the main prize for the MetaQuest 3S and the Woodruff S3, or the cash alternatives on either one of them. So if you want the MetaQuest 3S and you don't want the best, you can take the cash alternative for the latter. So that's entirely up to you. So Claire, keep an eye on your emails. I'll be in touch to arrange the prize delivery or the cash alternatives, depending on whatever you want to go for. But so as we're giving away 3 more prizes in this competition, we're going to roll again. So this is for £100 Amazon voucher as the second runner-up prize, because none of the instants went. So 26,645, nothing found. Could it have sold any more tickets that we would be here half the amount of time trying to find a winner? Come on, 5461, find a winner. That's not Claire Eben, and if it was Claire Eben, we obviously said we're going to find individual winners, so Claire Eben wouldn't have won that time, even if it did match, but it didn't, so sorry Claire, you didn't win there. 1367, Simon Evan, congratulations, you have won £100 Amazon voucher as a run-up prize, so that's saved, and we're going to roll again. So the next prize is we're giving away again. It cannot be Claire Eben or Simon Avan because they won with this competition. Obviously, we're doing this to give as much as we can away. So the next prize will be £50 site credit. So we're going to roll again. 2524, nothing there. 13557. Keep your fingers crossed. Someone's going to win £50 site credit and another one straight afterwards if we can ever get there. Sorry, Claire Eben. Oh my God, I don't know how many tickets you bought for this competition, but you've not won it because you won the main prize. So we're trying to find a different winner here. So sadly, Claire Eben, you don't get your £50 site credit. But we're going to roll again. 11721. Chris Carr. Chris Carr's obviously won 11721, that matches. Chris Carr's obviously won another competition. He won the main prize for the the Summer Fun main prize. So he gets £50 site credit. He hasn't won on this competition, he's won a different one. So that means he wins £50 site credit. So the next one is, and again, it's £50 site credit. This will be the last prize, a runner-up prize for this competition. So which Claire Eben, Chris Carr and Simon Avan can't win. So let's do this one last time. 9537. Sorry, Callum Farlow, you have a 2 in front of it, so we're going to roll again. 2190 for £50 site credit. Give me a winner. 2190. Callum Farlow. 2190 is the exact match. So that is it, I think. Yep. Main prize, Claire Eben, £100 Amazon voucher, Simon Avan, Chris Carr won £50 site credit, and Callum Farlow won £50 site credit as the additional prizes we added into that. So that's awesome. I need to reset Google Random Generator back down to 0, and I've forgotten to list out that I haven't given away I have Parrots Cove main prize. So I need between 1 and 1415. So let's pull up I think most of the £50 cashes, yeah, everything but one went. Then all of the 25s but one went, and then 2 £10 cash. Most of the stuff went. So that's good to see. A lot of different names in there, which is awesome. Right, let's try and get a winner. So Callum Farlow's in there again. 5 minutes before entry closes. Who was the first one to buy tickets for this competition? Katie Cranston was the first one in there. So for the £150 of value, so £50 site credit, £50 retail voucher, and £50 cash, we're going to find a winner in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. 556. Give us a winner off the bat. 556 on its own. Ian Denev, there you go, fantastic. It was most likely going to find a winner because it had 80% tickets sold, so that's great to see. 556, great. So just to run through, Ian Denev won Pirates Cove main prize. Laser Pecker Pro went to Abdullah Bakirtas. Sorry, I don't know how to say your name, but that's how I've read it. Summer Fun Instant Win main prize went to Chris Carr. I wish I could share this with you on the right side, but I can't because it's a text document rather than a web page. MetaQuest 3S main prize went to Claire Eben. £100 Amazon voucher runner-up prize went to Simon Avan for obviously no instant wins going on that. A £50 site credit went to Chris Carr, and the last £50 site credit went to Callum Farlow. Awesome. So now for the marble race, which is not going to work when I press this, but I'm going to press it anyway. It's not working. It's a black screen. Right, give me a second. I'm just going to launch Marbles on Stream. I've already exported the names, so I don't have to do that. I just got to literally just launch the game, and as soon as it launches, you should see it right there. This is for the free entry, so anyone who entered in Monday to Sunday last week will be entered into this free marble race, and everyone who entered in today, if you're a new customer or you just bought a ticket today but didn't last week, will be entered into next week. So anyone from Monday to Sunday this week will be entered into Monday's next draw's free draw, free marble race for a prize. I'm just waiting for it to load. It's saying Steam is logging in. Come on. Loading my user data. Thank you very much. Come on, launch the game. I don't know why Steam has to launch at the same time as, like, first before the game. Why can't the game load? It's loaded. I'm waiting for it to capture. There you go, fantastic. It's working. So we're going to go to race, and we're going to go to random, and we're going to click on bots, and we're going to clear the old names from last week and previous week, and we're going to open up this is 84 players. So this is 84 people who entered in last week for the competitions. So I've got Anya, Jenny Ord, Chris Carr, Claire Casey, Bonnie Hooker, Cannon Farlow. There were no duplicates, so whether you bought 100 tickets, 1,000 tickets, placed one order or 10 orders, you got one ticket in for the free entry. And reading through, if you pick your name up there, Tony Perez, Stephen King, Katie Cranston's in there, Carl Farrer's in there, Paul, Robert, Bradley, Farron, James Eastwood, Permin Dinar, Tony Bird. You said you weren't in there, but there's your name on the chat. Obviously, you said that earlier on, and everyone else is in there. And I'm definitely not going to try and say that name. I'm going to call it Eva. Right. Okay. So let's get. Oh, I forgot to see. It's 84. So we need 84 racers. 84. So, and their bots, let's find a random track. Right, let's go for this one. Here we go. It's picked at random, that's all it is. So for, remember, the first place is £100 Amazon voucher. Sorry, not £100 Amazon voucher. Spin the wheel up to £100 Amazon voucher or £100 site credit. £10 site credit for second place, and third place for £5 site credit. It is whatever the game says the winner is. So you can see all the tickets there. Everyone if you entered in last week is in there, and it looks like this is quite a long track. So let's have a go. 3, 2, 1. Best of luck, everyone. Mount Sheldon looks like it's clearly in the lead, followed by Tony Bird's there on third. Oh, Mount Sheldon fell off. Louise Duckworth. Oh, Tony Bird's in first. No, Mel Butcher now in the lead. Feels like being in a horse race. Mel Butcher's stuck a bit. Is anyone going to overtake? Tony Bird in the lead, followed by Samantha Spears. Are they going to get stuck? Are they going to come through? Samantha Spears in the lead, followed by Tony Bird. Oh, they've both gone the same way, but Tony Bird got stuck. Samantha's still there, but he's catching up. Let's try and get a shot of what's happening behind. Katie Cranston barely hanging on to third place. Samantha Spears getting a clear lead above everyone else. Oh no, people falling off. Claire Reedman. Scott Collins, Louise Duckworth, Claire Casey all fell off. Katie Cranston. Oh, Luke Richmond, is he going to stay on the map? Oh, and he's stuck. Oh no, people falling off. Jay Perkins. Callum Farlow there in second. Jason Sinclair in third place. Luke Richmond. Paul Vanette. No one's in front. Looks like Paul's in first place so far. What are they getting stuck on? Oh no, they're down. People still falling off. Callum Farlow looks like he's in first place, followed by Jason Sinclair. Is this for the winner? Oh no, what is that? Oh, does it go somewhere else? Oh, does it have to go up there? Oh gosh, I don't know, no idea. That's not the winner. Where's the place? Oh, they've got to go up. Have they? Where have they got to land? I have no idea. Oh, it's down there. Okay. Katrina Robb. Looks like you're going to be first, followed by Kelly Thurban. Apologies. Callum Farlow. So Katrina Robb gets first place. Callum Farlow looks like he gets second place. Yep. And Sean Carrier in third place. That's the information we need to see. You can see everyone else coming down there. So I'll write that down. So Katrina Robb won first place for spinning the wheel. £10 site credit goes to Callum Farlow. And last but not least, Sham Karia wins third place for £5 site credit. So Cam Follow wins £10 site credit, and I'll close that game. Let's get into wheel mode. I did fix the wheel cam. Hopefully it's actually working and it's not stuck. That's working, fantastic. So we've got one spin today, which is for the marble race, first place for Katrina Robb. And you can see there's Luke Littler dartboard, Xbox toaster, £50 Amazon voucher, £100 Amazon voucher, another dartboard set would have changed you. Spin again, site credits, and more. There's your £100 site credit, and then there's your Amazon vouchers and some spin again. So threw you right off, says Jason Sinclair. Oh no, Lou Marcella, so many for the marbles. Andy Silver's in there. Lou Marcella says, well done, winners. Right, for first place for Katrina Robb in 3, in 2, in 1. Best of luck. Spin, hands off. You won Luke Littler dartboard set. Awesome stuff. There'll be a cash or site credit alternative for that. So if you really don't want holes in your walls from the people messing with the dartboard, well, it comes with the surround and stuff. So that there will be an alternative for that. So Luke Littler dartboard set. If you have any questions, queries at all, please don't hesitate to email us at info@giveways.co.uk. I say that every single time, but please honestly email us if you have any way that we can possibly improve. We always want to give the best possible service we can to you guys. Thank you very much for joining us. If you're not already, join us at Live Giveaways exclusive Facebook group, because literally there are daily games and daily freebies and daily competitions going up on there, run by Will, who is part of our social media team. So any problems, give us a shout. But otherwise, thank you very much for joining us, and have a lovely evening. All the best.